How y'all doing? So I'm back with another video. You have some people looking to return to you this year. These are the same people who thought again that they were bigger than the program. And y'all gonna hear me say that a lot because a lot of people, when they were close to you at first, they took it for granted. They thought you'd always be there because you always showed up as you should, right? For the people you love. But no, these people thought you were slow. They thought you had no boundaries. They thought that they could do anything that they wanted to do to you. And now you showing them this different part of you, this different side of you that's not going for nothing. And they don't know how to take it. They thought that you'd always be this listening ear. They thought that you'd always be there. Some of these people even felt like you had nobody else to go to. They felt like you had nobody. And so, as sad as it sounds, they were the ones who needed you more than you ever needed them. But at the same time, these corrupted people thought that you could do nothing better. You could do no better. Like you could find nobody else. You couldn't find a what? A better user? I guess that's what they thought. You couldn't find nobody else. And now you showing them that it was never that, baby. You were never green. You were never naive. You just have no problem showing love to those who you show up for. You have no problem putting that out on the forefront that you're there for someone who you care for. But they're not used to that. That's like a foreign language to these people. So instead of them appreciating it and not taking it for granted, they took it for granted. And your silence, whew, mm, don't make it no better. You haven't had nothing to say. I mean, but why would you have something to say? When you were saying something, they weren't listening. They probably even put other people over you, other friends, and definitely giving friends. It's definitely giving friends. They vented to other friends, and now they're missing you because you were the one who were level headed. You weren't so extreme. These people who they got to turn to now are very extreme. It's no balance in these people. The balance was within you. You were the one. This is why they always came to you to talk to you. You were level headed. They don't have that no more. And they've been looking for it. They haven't yet found what they've been looking for. They've been trying to look for these things that you embody in other people, your patience, your grace, your listening ear. Baby, these people don't even have nobody to talk to. That listening ear that they took for granted, oh, they wish they had that right now. Because the people they're around right now, they ain't trying to hear that shit. They ain't trying to hear it. They got their own thing going on. The people who they are around right now don't put them as top priority like you did. And again, maybe these people they're around could have their own problems. They could have their own family. They can have their own lives, whatever. But it's evident now who was showing up for them. It's evident who was showing that love. You done pull it back, and now they can see. But I don't think they're gonna get you back because it's been too long. Like you literally went. I feel like so many people, so many of y'all who watch me, you went through a lot up until 2020. It could have been 2020. 2021. I'm getting 2020. But you've been kind of going through a lot with family, friends, even relationships, whatever the case may be. And I feel like now you get into a spot, to a place where you have mental clarity. You know what you need to do to go forward. You know the things that you need to take care of. And now that you see this clearly, you got old people trying to come back to you. Like I said, these people are people who didn't really take you seriously. They thought that you were small. It took for you to pull your energy back and put your all into yourself to show people. And like I said, it's not, I don't think that you want to go back to these people. It's given they want to come back to you. But that'll be like handing them scissors or handing them a knife, right? It'll be like handing them something to just backstab you because They never genuinely showed up for you. Who was always the listening ear? Were they listening to you? Probably not. You were the one giving up all that good advice and being a listening ear and being there. They missed that so bad. But some of these people feel like they don't want to kiss no ass. And the thing is, they actually owe you some type of grace and apology. Some of y'all are owed an apology. And it's so sick that these same people who owe you are going about things like they're trying to avoid you at the same time wanting to talk to you. Like, it's weird. It's real weird. Like, it's just weird. And it's like they don't know if they want to say something. They want to say something, but they know that they've been a shit friend or a shit family member or a shit spouse or whatever. They know they haven't been the best to you. And you kind of threatening them right now. You got them a little intimidated with the way you moving. You know, when you kind of switch up and start moving different, how people not used to you moving, they will wonder like what's going on with you. And right now you got a few eyebrows raised because they ain't really never see you move like this. If you always used to talking and saying things, you've been damn quiet. You've been quiet, and you got literally like I can just feel it. You got them on the edge of their seat. Like I said, some of these people be checking in with y'all to see what y'all up to, and they want to talk so bad, but it's not giving the old you who was willing to talk and be so open. Like the energy has just completely shifted. And it's like, man, I don't know. They still stuck like that. See, this is why I say playing with people like toys, it really never suffices, because if that person was good to you, was there for you, you're not gonna really know that you needed that until you don't have it no more. And a lot of these people don't have y'all no more. So now they kind of seeing like what they messed up at, and they want you back, but it's not given that they can get you back. It's not given that they can get you back. They returning. They returning. It's been a long, like all last year was so quiet. They probably didn't hear a word from you. You probably didn't hear a word from them. They thinking like, man, can I go a whole nother year like this without talking to Collective? Can I go a whole nother year without talking to Soul Family? Can I really do this? Some of these people are even trying to get into new relationships. Like y'all, it's that deep. Like I promise you. Like I'm not making this up. Some of these people are literally trying to literally replace your energy. And it's so sad because, you get into these new dealings with these new people or whatever the case may be, even friendships. And it's like, you not genuine with them either. Like you just making a mess on top of a mess. You already didn't do Collective Soul Family right. You didn't treat them right. You didn't do right by them. Now, since you're not bending to their will or kissing their ass or making things better for them without them owning up to things, because that's all they want you to do. They just want you to make it easy for them. So since you're not making shit easy for them, they figure they'll just go off somewhere and get that energy elsewhere. But baby, it's not given. It's not given. It's not given. And it's so funny because they get so mad at you about this. Like people is sick. Like I feel like I'm just channeling so much right now. Like they get mad at you for moving on with your life as if you don't have a right to your free fucking will. And all because they decided not to do right by you. They pissed off at you. They pissed off at you because you decided to take your energy, pull your energy back, move the hell on, and quit updating them, quit talking to them. They feel left out in the cold. Then when they get around these new people or get into these new relationships, the energy ain't giving what it gave with you, so they get even more pissed at you. So it's like I wouldn't advise, I don't think you will, but some of these people need therapy. They may need a damn exorcism, okay? They need a lot. Because to feel all this type of way about somebody who not even thinking about you is insane. You got them on the edge of their seats. They want to come back, okay? So you're going to hear it here first. 2026, you're going to have some people trying to hit you up. If you ain't changed your number, change your address, don't be surprised if somebody pop up on you. They could be riding by your house to see what you up to see if they see you. But baby, understand, if you got any type of social media page and it's public, oh yeah, they be on that. They be looking. They want to see what's going on with you. And it's not coming from like a malicious spot, like I'm gonna, do something to Collective. Like it's really given, like they really truly do miss you. They do. But at the same time, they selfish with it because they're not willing to own up to how they treated you or whatever they did. It's kind of like they just want their cake and eat it too. They haven't really changed. They haven't really did any work. So that's all I really want to say. Y'all gonna hear it here first. You got some people returning to you. Okay, they miss you. They miss that energy. Tread lightly. That's all I want to say. And I'll see y'all on the next video.